It is finally time, my friends, for Team 1 to face DRX to have Mako versus Tax and Buzz. We're playing against their old team, bro. This will be legendary.
Peeking forward is able to go ahead and find the first blood. Recon getting a little bit of a scan here as Freeing tries to stay tucked away. Buzz out for blood, but not going to be able to find any more. As Freeing does manage to answer one back, so both teams without their duelists, the plant getting ready to come through. Carpe filling some space, pushing forward, but Freeing a quick peek out of the nebula, able to find that headshot, takes him down, finds himself a third, a fourth!
I must wait.
This Meteor now suddenly the last one standing, and Freeing will get an ace to kick off the grand final!
I still slapping, bro? What the fuck is that?
Welcome to the stage, T1. This is what you're in for.
Oh my god.
Personified. And he gets
What
it done
the fuck
with
is
the
that?
Just walks in and starts knocking players down.
How is that even possible, bro? Hey, it's the IGL, no?
Sharp execute. Buzz getting the opening kill. They've got the aftershock to try to set him up for a second. A good stun onto Hyunmin as well. So Stacks, I think, using his utility pretty nicely on the breach. Obviously, you would kind of expect that. It is his, I would say, signature agent.
These new Korean players are out insane, bro. That's
Disgusting. And just, Derek.
Given the early previous read on that gate crash from Buzz, we'll see though as they now get ready to attack in onto the A site. Up the rope to go. Buzz hits the floor. Bane holding things down. Mako swinging out from backside. Able to find the headshot. Easy going to be eliminated. Meteor is going to be good for one, but that's about it.
I never seen my life
Carpe
be worse and a better start. For real, man.
Spike stranded here within the site.
He goes on.
Well, into the dimensional drift. That's the call off the rip here. As weapons back in play. Fake out. Comes out of the ultimate here. Does Buzz taking some space here in tower. Flashback caught. Full blind pushing up through that smoke for a brief little moment. DRX now trying to get people in position for a retake. Meteor. Waiting to see if he can go on a linger here, but presence is going to be noted. Shots exchanged, but none connecting. Zizou's drone spots out 2 air backside. Free swings, eats a bit of damage. Flashback puts him down to below half health. Rolling Thunder online here. 4 stacks for the post plant. Stun in the corner does get dodged out. Stacks able to find one. Buzz coming away with another. This time the round looking very
finally, bro.
on the side of T1. Just want to try to barrel into A once more.
Just about these trips.
Very narrow one. Shock Dart will be able to clear out one. Rolling Thunder goes into the back. I believe Flashback just shallow enough to not get caught by that, and there's the ping. As Bane chooses correctly, the fake out goes off the side of the map. He's going to drop down off tower. It's going to be Flashback, however, with covering fire. Comes away with the kill on a Carpe. Now the Neural Theft invested. All 3 remaining players from T1 noted here in A main. Trying to push forward from here. Could just be nigh impossible. 3v5.
Oh, there was a rock in my banana, bro. What the fuck is that?
Fantastic shutdown as the fault line, not connecting onto anyone. Freeing still here in heaven. Meteor trying to just storm his way into backside, but Bane guns them all down.
Still think I'm dreaming. This game is weird.
There's a collat there for Bane. That was crazy good stuff, though, from Flashback on this Cypher. Just a great read on how this execute was going to look. He saw and he understood. He like, double took, yeah.
50-50.
He thought about going for the fake out first and chose correctly.
Ooh. That was nice. That was nice.
Well done.
You're wanting to try to make some space.
I was still sleeping, but now I'm feeling better. Sorry.
This nebula. Buzz looks to open things up. There's the spot out onto the Astra. A couple shots, and Mako still comes away with one. Jump out off the back of the stun. Buzz is able to collect him. Flashback will be taken down. Quick peek from Hyunmin, though. Rewarded with the kill of his own. Now into a 3v3. Hunter's Fury disrupting the salvos, flying. Buzz completely zoned back out. DRX. They managed to get the retake going. Where the plant can come down. Now Stacks dead, Freeing snappy as ever. And Hyunmin hits the headshot to seal the deal on the round.
These guys are insane, man. 7-1 already.
As Cam gets the spot out, Flashback challenges in for the fight, and he wins it. Doesn't even take that much damage. Now Carpe picked off, still lingering around in window. Hyunmin just snipes him down.
Bro, they are getting absolutely destroyed.
How are you meant to close out this round? That's a fake out. Flashback readjusts. Buzz does manage to come away with one. 2v5 into a 2v4.
Oh, but look at Bane. Because of that mid control, they're able to come at you from every angle. Oh, Buzz though.
We're broken. Yeah, Shorty at that range not going to do much there for Hyunmin, so Buzz is able to capitalize.
They're trolling.
But around the back, as you mentioned,
you want to win this round, man?
Encroaching on their position now. Right now there is not much of a read of it. Buzz now starting to lend credence to this potential flank, and Bane will be able to strike first. Leaving it now to Izu.
It's a time to show up, bro.
2v5 into the 1v3 to try to close it out. Finds the first. Bane taken down. But Mako swings the corner, has the headshot, and Freeing's got the defuse.
Damn, I wasn't expecting that.
Over in towards B Link, and he TPs through with the dimensional drift. He's going to get a lot of info on the back of this site. This might just have to be a retake for DRX.
I don't know if they're going to be too bothered by that, just given how they have gone so far.
At least one more, man. Otherwise,
coming out of the dimensional
GG already.
You're going to be opened up from Bane, looking for the interrupt. The Cosmic Divide going to be called in here as well. Trying to lock anybody who's already on the site in, lock the others out. It's Freeing, going to be spotted, taken down so very low. Push back the opposite side of the wall, but Meteor with a quick peek is able to go ahead and find the punish. Scales forward.
It means flanking.
Space, setting up a tripwire quickly, does get cleared here by Mako. As the plant now comes in. Cosmic Divides cutting up the site here into quarters.
Oh, he heard that. He heard that.
On this lurk, striking. Izu going to be taken down, flashback in at the same time.
Bro,
Bane
what?
up onto the Raptor. Finds one. Gets traded out. 2v3. This is now just Mako left standing, looking for the clutch.
2 rounds.
Make it happen.
They can still drain if they win the pistol,
Well,
but I don't believe, bro.
Like, yes, he will now be safe. That point can be noted. Salvo's going forward. Carpe tucked in onto the bridge. Here alongside the Nebula's Gunman going for the entry. A little bit whippy there, back and forth. It's going to be Mako Bane coming up with one apiece. Stacks.
30 seconds left.
Finding flashback before falling to the wayside. 3v2 now. It's Meteor swinging out back. It tucked away for so very long. Now noted, and all comes down to Buzz.
God,
The call's going to be for a double
Yo,
face.
this thing is
And that
so
delivers
cute, bro.
another
This
pistol
thing
round
is
win.
so
DRX
good, man. It's
getting to
actually
11.
beautiful.
Take flight.
Bane getting pretty close though to a Hunter's Fury.
Gets started, so doesn't want to go forward there into the Cloudburst. Now will go chasing in and immediately gets gunned down. Bane's well similarly going to be joining him in the grave as Buzz goes sent off the
Oh
side
my
of the map.
goodness. Yo, they didn't even run up on
2v2.
this map, man.
It's DRX just kick in the door here on this A site.
Getting absolutely destroyed.
Good back from Mako. Head gets taken off. Carpe. Good with the shot. Still eats a decent amount of damage though. As they now face in.
He got
The
this,
first
he
one
got this.
falling.
The
Flashback
kid actually
tucking
got
away.
this.
Meteor plays it quietly, but the cam is set up for the spot.
Cage triggered.
The dart does not connect. He doesn't have vision. It's just a tap. Meteor not scaling forward, however. Plays it out patiently. The death sentence here for T1 on this map. Shock dart not going to be clearing out anything here. Trips still in play. These cages get popped. Meteor along the side here of the Raptors. Now drops down, spot out, gets the headshot on the Bane, forces it back. Rushes forward. Yeneman, however, up into the Cloudburst.
Master.
Will find the kill on a Meteor. Carpe dead means Freeing.
Not even 6 a.m., bro.
Already
And the first
set to go.
pass is already
Dimensional Drip
finished.
and Buzz just trying to scout things out. His flashback watches the flank and cuts down Izu. Buzz now with everything on his shoulders, but he cannot bear the weight. Stacks the IGL. Has to answer. And cannot respond. DRX come out swinging on their map pick of Abyss, and they close it out 13-3.
Another absolute banger from DRX on Abyss. They are so strong on this map.
Hasn't performed either, but
Let's go, man.
here has been
This is the one map
on this
pick. And
For
it
now,
went.
DRX collected up, and well, that vulnerability goes through, and Hyunmin's the first to hit the floor. Salvo's out,
nice,
responds a
but,
little bit of
oh,
damage.
got
Oh,
Freeing
no, a
once
kill can be
again.
down back to Caesar.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
get taken
One
down.
of the best
Flashback
players in the
going to be
world,
noted
for
here
sure.
outside of C. It's killed off by Carpe.
Still hard to read exactly what DRX is thinking, so Carpe is going to go recheck. Woohoo, took a little damage.
And he does, but Mako's up close and personal, and the right click shall deliver. Swaps over for the Ghost. The plant can now come through. Big flank coming in from Stacks. 2 Sheriffs and a Ghost in hand here for the 3 remaining players on
Spike
T1.
planted.
Ghosts abound for DRX. A couple shots going out. They try to line it up, and Mako has already got himself across to the opposite side. Just lingering within the smoke, but Stacks with a great headshot takes out Freeing.
One enemy.
Whew, Stacks.
Mako looks for a little
Damn,
more.
bro.
Cannot take out Bane. On with a quick clear, knows that one's going to be forward here. On the side, tries to go for the fight, tries the challenge.
What a round,
Separate
Stacks.
what
What a
he
round.
could, but cannot make it happen.
Carpe pretty well dinged up already. Want to clear behind the toxic screen as well. So the
30
setup,
seconds left.
the drone as well. Flashback.
Swing onto the corner. Carpe able to find it. 13 HP, still alive. Stacks maybe considering.
Yo, this round here?
Spike
Huge
planted.
21, man.
Now tries to line it up and will be able to find Bane right before he falls.
15, bro.
Freeing now committed forward on the site. If he can win this fight versus Izu, he's in a decent enough position to try to to use the ultimate or the other way around. There's a swing out, but Carpe is a bit too swift.
This is big, man. This is big.
Gets T1 a bonus
I'm gonna
conversion.
shut the play because I think I'm gonna shut the entire run.
It's this extra delay on some of the util that kind of lures DRX into the rubble fight.
This is a must.
Buzz has that shotgun, able to put it to decent
man.
use. Even though Freeing punches back nicely, T1 has a lot of their players in place to help deal with this. No way. Okay, I was gonna say.
Wait,
But yeah, Carpe starting to look good again. Yesterday, he was a very instrumental piece of the fragging power that he was able to bring.
Sat here, Paranoia at the ready. Will be exchanged as he TPs up on top of Rubble. Has this been noted? Stacks Hunter's Fury opens things and finds 2 kills. Bane freeing both obliterated. The rest of the team falling to the wayside as Flashback just trying to pull off a flank. And suddenly he's the last one standing.
They pinged it out too.
Tripwire gave away the position. Now it's all just about trying to mitigate as much as possible.
Looking like the last map.
Not sure if that's going to come to fruition here for him. Waiting for the swing.
But not for T1, bro. I want to see 5 maps, man.
Still now going to be sent. Cuts past that boom bot and will get cleared out, so no suppress going to be found there. Carpe just
7-1 for Carpe.
Back tucking away the Prowler, getting the notion here.
Ooh.
As Paranoia goes across, I believe Hyunmin, does get caught by it, catches a glimpse though. Point blank is able to find one, but now Buzz trying to strike and still manages to drag across to come up with that second kill. But it is DRX coming out on top overall.
But slow HP.
3-2. Not spotting. Bane, however, seeing Stacks as he gets forced away on the re-peek. Gets the headshot.
Okay,
And
man.
now leaves Izu. 2 players.
Final round for
Dangerously
DRX.
low. Freeing just the stinger in hand, but
Psych
swings
round,
out. Oh, that's going to be enough to work him low enough.
Let's go, man.
Hasn't found
Forward for
comfort
DRX.
like, but 9 and
4
4
players set up here.
Yep.
This could be the round. Does get
Let's
revealed
just
though
wait
in
for this
transit.
First round of the kill team.
Shells not finding much, but Mako
over.
sussed out. The shock dart able to claim him. A little bit of a sacrifice made as Hyunmin going to be dragged into the arena. Meteor going to win it out, has the shield set up and does narrowly survive, but survives all the same. Buzz sends out the showstopper, Flashback taken down. The Armageddon from beyond the grave. Does manage to go ahead, or rather not from beyond the grave. Does manage to find him. Freeing cannot survive, and there's just nothing more for Bane to do. Undercut gets across, finds the Vole, and Meteor now starting to feel it. Full purchase back in though for DRX. The C site widely going to be emptied out. Izu nearby here at Waterfall. Tripwire cleared now. Second one is set up at the top of the ramp.
with a Nightfall and Showstopper. This should be really difficult for T1.
Oh, the undercut again! Undercut with the shock, a little bit of spray out from Waterfall. And that's the plant interrupted. Mako does manage to answer one back.
I don't want to see another 7-1.
And then once again,
Let's go their way.
the plant.
Save
We'll
us.
go ahead and stick it. Showstopper drawn out that just tried to delay any aggression coming through, but Buzz already pushing forward,
Where's the
already
goal?
taking down 2. The call comes in. He's approaching
Buzz!
behind, and Buzz is just picking them to pieces.
Oh,
Flashback now once again, last one standing. The plant
every
not
day.
for him.
Multiple
No
times a
resistance.
day.
Izu. Fish him off, and this is just
I
insane
like that they're showing the
dominance
reactions faster.
from T1. Fury, so no worry about that coming through, but there is a double push getting ready to come out of B main. The shield leading it. No, man, they line up for a brief little moment there, but he's still able to come away with one. Stack's going to be taken down as Buzz sends out the paint shells to try to delay. Mako drifting across. Did he catch a glimpse? The answer is no. But Hyunmin, what a snappy readjustment. Cleans up the headshot and then swoops into the backside.
You saw the race cap
Over top
there?
of the row. Finds Meteor. And Hyunmin starting to come online.
Headshot.
That's huge.
I would have been tilted as fuck, but low-key.
See if they can
That was crazy.
keep Izu coming through with a huge clutch.
It was all weird, bro.
For a brief little moment, Izu swings out a little bit wider than Hyunmin might have anticipated. A little bit faster than he had expected. Trips aside, but everybody already here within the site. The salvo sent out. Jiggles out. A couple taps coming through. Mako able to go ahead and sit here, play it quietly. He's gonna have to strike though sooner rather than later. Oh my god, okay.
How the fuck is this
A
guy's
happy
getting
little
these skills,
accident.
bro?
Gets the kill on Mako as he frantically sprays to the side.
Fuck?
He'll be grateful for that. Keeps the economy low on DRX, but he cannot clutch out the round.
The fact that Flashback even gets one there,
Ay, ay,
that
ay.
is ridiculous. The
I would
fake
check
from
PC
Hyunmin
right now.
Gets set up for the second
Oh,
by
this
Bane.
is too clean, man. Honestly.
Izu here, almost working a miracle.
He's very good, man. Very good.
Turns heads back to this rubble, and this has been a pain point.
Meteor has his ult here too. See how they want to use it.
There's the undercut, there's the ping, on the Buzz as he gets out in front. The showstopper going to be sent.
Oh, nice.
Over towards Rock, but yeah, TP away. Mako able to avoid it this time around. Playing up into the smokes, pushes forward, is able to find him. Buzz going to be taken down, freeing, able to find Carpe as Meteor backpedaling towards the door. Nearly manages to get the spray down. And he's going to send it.
Whoa!
Trust
Cover me, cover me.
He gets the HP back. Flashback drawn into the arena. The shield falls. And Meteor comes out on top. But he's now isolated and picked apart.
Thanks, failing.
He's
Come on, Captain. Gotta do better.
the operator in hand to try to clutch us out. They know that Op was saved.
Free has ult. Oh, he
And
saw
now
the big
it's
gun.
been spotted. And it'll be ripped out of his hands. And tucked in behind rubble. Mako at the ready. There's the spot out. Paranoia going to be sent. Paint shells. Forces them back to Salvo, even invested as well. C1 now starting to run out of time. 38 seconds remaining.
I thought maybe they'd pivot back towards C.
That's
Trying to
the
keep
normal thing.
DRX guessing.
This might get them a little bit unawares, but then he gets the spot out. Boombot going to be sent, but he's pretty much stuck now. Swings out. Still, he's able to find one. Buzz will take him down with the paint shell. As Carpe finds Mako, a 2 for 2. Damage suffered here on both sides. We get the rat race here onto the A site. Double tap, expiring. But Meteor gets the refresher in the very last
What's
second.
more?
But
Not
for a
that.
little bit-
Yeah. Is that Asuna? Bro, they need to fix this shit, man.
Gets the kill on the
Makes
Bane.
no sense.
T1 now poised to go 2 and 0 here on the pistols. His flashback will be able to find one, but can he somehow get the clutch here? Sheriff in hand for Carpe. Any shot will finish off this Viper, and he's going to have to push out of the smoke. So far, nothing spotted. But no bite, no orb, nothing to obfuscate. Just has to swing the corner. And he does manage to come away with one, but Buzz will be left standing.
For him. It's pretty close to Meteor's ult as well.
Buzz, though, take it down. That's a stacked utility coming through.
Like
Paint
that.
shells. Not quite registering that they had been there on top of the salvo, I suppose. Ends up getting the catch, but it's going to be a quick trade as Hyunmin's dead as well. So a raiseless round from here on out. T1 crucially do have Meteor on that ISO, so they're still just that secondary tip of the spear ready to go.
Just grab this orb here. Then he can just use that ult. Try to break through onto the site. See if he's going to scoop it up or not.
You know that one of them's got a bulldog. Given his win record, certainly like the odds.
There it is.
Oh, here we go.
Now going to be snatched off the site. Completely opened up. Bane needing to kind of win this one, but he's still going to be in such a rough position, even if he does. And he cannot make it happen. Meteor wins another.
Spike planted.
3-0 on the map so far, I do believe, is freeing. Works his way across to drop.
I don't think this just should save.
Flashback to swing. Finds the shot. Meteor dead. 2v3. Much more likely to try to make a go of this. Jiggle here. Stacks. Suffering a little bit of damage. This helps us try to zone them off this angle, but Izu's still here on the side. The double base, and freeing nearly has him lined up. Flashback will be dealt with.
And DRX.
Close call. Stacks. It's a little bit of damage. Shots so narrowly off from finding a headshot. Shield now coming through. Salvo going to be sent loose, freeing. Setting up for a stun on the corner. I think he might have actually caught himself with that one, but now the showstopper is in play. Gets sent free. Taken down as Meteor was able to push deep enough. Finds the punish. Now DRX going to have to fight their way back into the site. Knock Dart lobbed in. Undercut. Sent. Looking for the combo once again. Does get dodged out. Paranoia from Mako at the ready as Flashback desperately tries to get into position here. Fighting against Izu. There's a swing out. Inches a little bit closer, goes for it. Flashback, able to snap, gets the adjustment, finds the kill. Bane, however, going to be taken down. Carpe finding Hyunmin, finding Flashback. Now it's all on Mako.
The
1v2. The Stacks backpedaling, has the Hunter's Fury. Should he need it, he will just go ahead and invest it.
I respect that.
Mako cannot dodge the second.
Map points for T1.
Huge moment.
Oh, whatever plan that was going to be is now very much disrupted as he's going to get yoinked.
Even if it dies, it's good.
Pulled in once again. Flashback.
Okay.
Managing to deliver the first loss of the series so far here to Meteor. Izu
Playing
does have a punch
aggressive
to the
like
back
that.
end. Buzz eats a bit of damage.
Oh, it's not.
Armageddon going to be called in, but everybody from T1 can successfully
At this
avoid
point,
this
right?
and then get ready to refill some space. Cybercage is going to be going up some spray through this, desperately hunting for some damage as Stax is able to find Gunman off screen. Izu gets the spot out. Wallbang shot comes in. Bane take it down, freeing so very low. All on his lonesome 16 HP. The drone spots him out.
I think Spectre will be
expecting
closer.
the swing on the angle, but T1
Nothing can be
don't give it
insane. I
to him.
hope to see two tails there.
Buzz chucking the shorty here on the ground. Salvo finding nothing. The time is ticking. The time is
GG.
gone. 13-6. We have a series. T1.
I won a 5 match, bro. 5 match.
Lotus.
Yeah, they are really well drilled with a lot of these combos with the control. They're just going to stack up for this arcade control. Do a little bit of push out towards flashback. Use those salvos. That's going to force out the razor vines. Bring through a little bit of info gathering. Both stealth drones going to just pass by each other there. T1.
Stickfoot powwow there is okay. Flashback with the peek down in a sewer. Able to find one. Buzz going to be taken down.
Launching smoke.
Some damage eaten though. He and Mako tagged up a bit. Let's try to play forward here at tower. Salvos forcing them back here for the moment. Moves up into the smoke, filling that space, and is still able to come away with a kill. Turn to the flash here from Mako. Wow. Going to be freeing, however. Who's coming up with the kills. 2 more for him. It's now just down to Stax. We'll get a parting gift there onto Hyunmin.
Try to hit Meteor in the back. Make this a one-directional
Flashback needs to get the
affair.
hell in the tower now.
Oh my god.
Does mention tuck back, but just a shorty and a ghost to speak of. Salvos go out. Buzz riding his way up the ramp and
get a kill.
able to go ahead and collect the kill. Down to
Buzz
41,
ball.
but still surviving. It's T1 full control over this B site for now. Mako still on a very late lurk. Working his way across, but
timing
Carpe
here, man.
nearby, noting this here at bench.
Spike planted.
The timing is insane,
timing, though.
bro.
Over onto the iPad, ends up falling. Izu counter swinging, keeps him in with the advantage. Hyunmin clears out the trip. Ring trying to work forward. Stealth drone up on top. Nothing going to be noted here. Narrowing watched Bane, maybe anticipating this a bit. Will be able to go ahead and win out the fight.
Oh, Mundi solo.
Tad bit closer now. Is the round. Meteor. Gun down. Recovered Vandal here from Hyunmin. Able to find some damage, but on the swing out. Comes down to freeing and Bane versus Stax. Flash goes forward. Some damage here on to freeing. Needs desperately, however, to get through.
Bro, that's a big round.
Managed to win out the 3rd round, converting the bonus. Flashback with the Outlaw can certainly deal some damage. Just the one player on this south side at the moment.
Smoke's down.
Steadily creeping closer and closer over towards Carpe. Showstopper, however, going to be opened up. Hyunmin spotted, dead, and
Good job,
Buzz
Buzz.
hits the headshot on the back end. Vandal now scooped up as T1 look to get themselves online with a thrifty win.
Oh, Fang uses the
Still
wood
have that
on
rolling
like,
thunder
why?
as well. If worst comes to worst, you'd hope to not have to use it.
Stax would love to keep that in the pocket for the next buy. He is playing forward in tower, not necessarily at risk. Stealth drone checking around. Going to be noted there, but Meteor falling. Bane suspecting that there's going to be another player out in this direction. But as soon as he turns his sights back over to this plant, that's when Buzz strikes. Kill found. Salvos dump paint shells in. Freeing.
Can I imagine?
What? Drawing out the weapon. And he might just
Bro, he got this. He got this.
Oh my god!
Crashes across. Cannot get it in time. Now they look to just hound him down. And
Bro, I thought you had that.
My
Holy shit.
God. So much closer than we could have anticipated. Carpe now looks to continue pushing forward, though.
Making so much noise here.
Seeing that additional aggression here. Mako just going to be cycling another smoke in all likelihood down onto main, but thinks better of it for a moment and sends it out.
T1 just trying to fish, see if anybody's going to take the bait from DRX, but they're being extremely patient.
One suppressed.
Yeah, there's Meteor.
It's a press on the one, but Mako now playing very entrenched. And he's in the orbital. Tries to open it up. Buzz leaping forward is able to find one. The rest of the team going to be cut off though in flashback. Goes ahead, has the follow-up.
Oh my god, so many
going
ult.
to be invested here. Spot up comes through onto Bane, and he gets cleaned up. Flashback, a narrow margin to play around. Here in tower, and on the peak, instantly finds a headshot on the Stax. Swings back out, dodges the stun! As Showstopper not going to find a damn thing, but freeing will
Good round
find
of
Meteor.
flashback, man.
And just like that, despite the investments, despite the explosive power from T1, DRX has seemingly shrugged it all off. Carpe now asked to try to clutch, but the time is just not there. Flashback with a 4K. They'll keep DRX out in the lead.
Ah, that's a really nice round from Flashback. Playing those timings so well. The aim, crispy as heck.
So many ults, bro.
Pulls out that Steel Garden in combination with Mako's ult. Even though Buzz got ahead of it, not much came out of it for T1. It's kind of a head scratcher for me for T1. I'm pulling the timeout button. Fully in control of that territory. They just gotta wait. Just wait for T1 to make a move. Okay, well.
Or for Meteor, just open things up, finds one. Spam through the box. Izu gonna be dealt with as well as there's a showstopper and Flashback cannot reply.
Bane's one away from the
Players
warning
here on
center.
T1 weakened up, but seeking yet another thrifty here for themselves as the Aftershock not in position. Plant comes through, Stack's able to successfully get that down. All three players from DRX corralled on the same side of the map. One in Tower, two at Arcade, Meteor here at Canteen. The fault line going through and Hyunmin stunned up. Easy pickings here for Meteor, as it looks like the call to retreat and save has been sounded. DRX. Seems like the answer is going to be yes. Yep. Well-timed Boombot. Trying to get the clear out, but Hyunmin just strafes away from it. Looks for the second kill. Cannot make it happen. Buzz is able to find one at the end of it all, but everyone's just piling forward here.
Mako!
Go!
Why you are so good, bro? Why you are so good, Mako?
Three.
Legend!
Have an op to protect this one. Trying to fault line him off the reswing, and oh, just a bit too much movement there from Flashback. Little wonky, but Mako still finds Meteor, holding down that Arcade side. Pivot back over towards the A site here, it would seem. DRX very much anticipating the pressure is still going to collapse onto B, so they're not in position to shut this down. Call comes through. As Buzz takes some space, gets himself over towards drop. Hyunmin right here, nearly shoulder to shoulder. Gets the spot out, swings out of the smoke. As it's a messy affair, but one Hyunmin comes out a little bit cleaner. Spike planted, Bane gonna be taking that showstopper at the ready. 36 HP, spot out. Sees two, sends it. Showstopper gonna be a bit shallow as they're able to tuck back, but they're zoned away. Salvos keep them cleared for now. Molly available, sent. Hyunmin gonna have to get off this. No, dies.
Gonna get half. Oh my goodness, big kill.
He's waiting for the retap. He's playing off time. Ultimate now, sent.
H4 got a game.
Flashback scattering here to the wins. His Carpe
Ace,
now
ace.
for the ace, but Izu on the swing will be able to find it in T1. Rescue the round. Down by 4 here at the half.
Man, if they win the pistol?
Dude, Carpe has been absolutely electric these last couple of days. He
like
bails T1 out in a big way. This round was messy. And I'm scratching my head a little bit why we don't feed Buzz an orb here. I mean, I guess you just want to get the plant down and try to sneak in to dish is the thought process. But that...
Back out over towards this Arcade side. Meteor cutting back in towards the spawn, but that's when the strike comes in. Izu able to find one, but Hyunmin comes up with 2. Paint shell to claim. Stacks gets headshot.
Man, I'm very excited to see this kid playing.
Drift to the sewer here, force off the angle. Buzz able to find Flashback, opens up the B main side. Spain pushing into the smoke.
I think he's gonna make
away with a
a
kill.
name for himself for sure.
Meteor just cannot hold his ground. Carpe and Buzz now needing to be the ones to deliver.
Good God.
Here's the first shot. Paint shell still available, but that's a suppress. 5 more seconds, not having that nade to try to clear out an angle. Tower would be a damn good one. They get set free, forced away, tagged up quite a bit, down to 45.
All missiles away.
Sends the salvos. The drop, I don't believe it's heard. Finds the headshot, Buzz. Trying to hold it, but freeing!
Huge, man. Huge beast around.
Full clutch.
One round doesn't give you a great sample size to see if that's really been completely adjusted.
Shot, Buzz. What a shot, man.
Takes Hyunmin clean out of the sky. Flat packs across. Mako caught trying to go for the orb. Meteor takes him down, freeing. Tries to trade it out. The Boombot cleared. Bane trying to force his way forward here, but now Arcade has been reflooded. Bane is all on his lonesome, stuck up here and now killed off in isolation.
Okay, man, T1 is still alive in the game, bro. This is gonna break the DRX economy. Flashback got a save.
Going easier here.
Showstopper, late draw on that one.
What a guy had no
Point blank,
chance.
right at Izu's feet. Carpe flushed out, Stacks now out into the open. Cannot
Good round,
confirm
man.
either kill. Damage dealt to both Hyunmin and Flashback, but both still breathing.
Spike planted.
Buzz now arriving. It's one into the shoulder. He's got his work cut out for him. Got him, he's in a decent place, and Meteor does manage to open things up a little bit, but given that you're both collectively down below a single full HP bar, it's gonna take a hell of a lot more before you can actually commit to trying to go for this retake.
Meteor's already saving.
Yeah, the jiggle on the one. Only Buzz saying, well, I've got money. See if I can take some away from DRX, but that fault line is gonna be enough to seal the deal.
Gives you a little bit of flexibility to fall back.
Buzz. Oh, that's the classic on the ground.
Thank you, man.
Bring dead now. Seal Garden going to be sent Buzz up and over the top.
Good
Back
night,
out a
bro.
little bit to go ahead and send the paint shell. Weapons jammed up here for the moment as the site gets ready to be taken. Meteor, however, still in tower. Izu arriving, seeing Flashback. Ready to send out the stun. Flashback tucks away.
Planted.
Meteor spraying through, however, gets a sense of it. Knows where Hyunmin's going to be holding. Comes up with the kill.
What a
Pulls
round,
now
Buzz.
Back into his hands. Takes down Mako. Stacks.
Made it
Staying
look
alive.
easy,
Just
bro.
picked up one
Flawless
after
round
the other.
41.
Flawless round.
Okay.
Top still there. Somewhat surprising not. Maybe you can see just, an outlaw to further reinforce this buy. The setup here, 4T1, granted, wasn't flawless, so don't really need to spend any money down, but you should know that they're going to be facing quite a bit of half armor as this Buzz looking for the shot and gets ahead right there onto Mako. Stacks swinging out. Gives it to Hyunmin. Now Flashback, work cut out for him. It's good to come away with one, but Stacks is still sat here holding down Sands. A ride to the rope, Bane, back turn, doesn't know what hit him.
They
It's
are
a
back in the
meteor.
game and no money
Right
for
to the back of the
DRX.
skull.
Now you're down to an eco. Some util being sent Stacks' way.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Not enough of a gap as the aftershock is also there from Bane. A very nice trap play.
What is that?
It's disgusting is what it is.
Oh my god.
Util dump gets him an early advantage.
That is awesome.
Stacks now gonna have to be IGLing from beyond the grave as Buzz still trying to get into a very forward aggressive position here with that off and just does not nail the flick.
Bro, this is how they lose?
Beams him with the Sheriff.
Yeah, that-
What a headshot.
That got the DRX fans in the crowd fired up. I felt like this map was very much theirs. And all of a sudden, it has been slipping through their fingers. Again, trying to make sure the area under rope is theirs. Meteor
Still here though.
not having any of it.
Não faz outro.
Holds Hyunmin at base.
No.
Salvo sent from Izu.
Actually, don't
Slowing up
flashback
the
now.
approach where possible. Spain gets another orb 3 away from having the ult online. Orbital is available for Mako. Carpe has one on the opposite side. Looks like they're going to try to flush somebody out into the open. That works a treat. Flashback, line of sight. Izu ends up falling.
Gonna get smoked,
They're
no?
on Orbital now. Going through, but Flashback inches forward.
Ai, flashback, calm down, bro.
Smoke! What a round from Flashback!
Had a comeback in the works. It is stymied. A banger from Freeing, and then Flashback gets to work with the op from Buzz.
That's why Mark giving him
Thank
the
you
out,
very
bro.
much. Oh, he saw the iPad. Oh, no.
Likely be Izu. The classic first and foremost. As Hyunmin trying to go for the entry.
Might.
Flashbacking forward Stacks. Trying desperately to hunt him down the wide swing. Oh, Mako able to find one. Hyunmin gets Izu. Carpe now forced to push up into the smoke. Gets a headshot
Bro,
on the
this
beam.
team people is
Cannot
looking
confirm
too
the kill.
strong, man. You guys are so fast.
30 seconds left.
It's now down to Buzz and Meteor.
Spike planted.
Try to turn
That's
the
a good
tides of the
buff for the
round.
Queen, bro.
The spot out. The op shot ends up going wide, rolling down a crashing across
Oh,
Meteor.
man.
Dropped. DRX
GG,
looking
bro.
for the finish.
The last
Bounce
round,
to the corner. The
destroyed
stun
team one, man.
connects. Buzz
Was one away from the
just hit him
showstopper.
with the no scope. There's so much more work to be done.
He's not checking there. There's no way.
Everyone low on HP, but with just the operator, can he pull it off? Look for the
Whoa!
shot. Somehow,
Oh, the trade, bro. But that was insane.
Angle.
GG.
but can do no more. DRX. They take fracture. They get
Fine,
themselves
to
up
be
to that
legendary,
point.
my friend.
Oh boy, what a map though. This looks like a pretty good preparation. Oh, Buzz though took a big chunk of damage.
And he does flashback a Sheriff on the opposite side. Able to get that hit through. Paint Shell's going to be sent out, Hyunmin. Bouncing forward, trying to take some space, but a good hit comes in. Buzz able to find Bane with a Paint Shell. Mako similarly going to be taken down. Freeing is able to find one.
Oh my god.
Fights back a little bit more,
Okay,
but now Izu
they're fine,
arriving.
they're fine.
Gets himself into showers.
Yeah, Kadira insane, but this
24
possible.
HP, Meteor wrapping
There's
around
no
the
way.
back. Spots the head, gets the kill. Spike will get planted, but the pistol goes to T1. Flash up over the top, does get the connection, forcing Meteor down, and Hyunmin's able to collect one. Eliminated Meteor now. Trying to reposition. There's another flash. It's a full catch, and now they know exactly where he's at. Hyunmin able to find it, gets himself a third.
Spike down.
There's no way they're gonna win this
the
round.
push forward. Buzz, barrel stuffing, able to find one, but only has a classic in reverse. But now Carpe mows down two, but freeing is there.
Yo, T1, what are you
Get the
doing?
shot across in DRX. They win out the eco round.
Bro,
The
this is
successes of
devastating
T1
for
from the
them,
pistol
bro.
completely undone.
These are
They're
just
good on this map,
absolutely
but
gorgeous
DRX, man.
flashes from Bane
They're good
to
too.
set up his team. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Gets a kill to boot. Woo, freeing. Up and over that too. And that's a very important round for T1's economy.
Armageddon. Laying out the red carpet. The Mosh try to hold them at bay there for a moment, but it dissipates and Hyunmin goes in on the entry. Izu getting out here against
Bro,
him,
this
but
kid
cannot
is
win the fight.
insane.
Hyunmin,
When they're alone and get a kill.
team, however, gonna be
2 kills.
Hyunmin opens up the sight, seemingly on his lonesome. Shots here from Meteor, ends up falling. Stacks now dead.
And
Meteor
individually,
tries-
DRX is
Not
looking
much
better,
he's
bro.
gonna be able to do here, given that op. And with Meteor
it-
dead, he's got to hightail it out.
Didn't expect that to happen in the
They get the
beginning of the
orbital
year, right?
committed, they get the plant, they get the round.
Or did you?
DRX 3-1.
Oh,
I was gonna
just
save this up.
phenomenal.
Getting that angle before the smoke can blooms. Hyunmin trying to play entry. Here comes the showstopper. Stacks. Quick to bounce his way out.
Oh, Meteor.
Up towards heaven, and Meteor is catching a stray. Showstopper here from Buzz. Will be able to find one free and going to be traded out.
Oof,
One in that
Carpe.
regard. Carpe, Sheriff again. Finds Mako with a headshot. Dane trying to hold things down. Just a glimpse of multiple players, and the pivot is going to be called here.
Okay,
As the
that's
Spark
good.
makes its way into the teleporter.
That's
4
so
players
long,
strong.
man.
Weapons
Like
now.
that's
The
all.
site is given up. Can be recovered. That's going to be that much more firepower here for T1 to try to turn the tides of this round. They have the man advantage, and now they've got weapons.
Spike planted.
I
Buzz
love
will
this
be
flank,
flanking with an
though,
up.
from Buzz. This is going to be really tricky. But DRX trying to get ahead of it. Flashback playing elbow.
But he needs for the rest of the team to still continue to be able to break through. Slowly starts making his way forward.
What?
Hyunmin, the one tap, finding it. Bane! I thought he was blinded up.
Okay,
Still
that's a
managing
big
to
kill
find the
stack.
kill. Buzz now here in hookah. But do they give him the opportunity at all? And Hyunmin, he's here in tube, and he's going to stay stuck there.
Last
Buzz just not
player
going to have line of sight until this
One
very
enemy
moment.
remaining.
And with 23 HP, he doesn't know where Flashback is. He's been tucked here at elbow the entire time. Flashback considering the check, sees it, knows that he is not on it, knows that he can't take the op out of their hands, but knows that the round is won. Like they're just waiting for any kind of information they can get, and then we'll make the call for the rotate. But Carpe very far forward to push out of the smoke into the spray down, but it's going to be Bane replying back. Down to 8 HP on the floor is going to be Resable. Paint Shell to try to further delay here.
Mako has
Picking up
ult,
the
flashback
rotations
2.
now. Time and bought. Orbital strike in towards backside Buzz, just alongside the blast radius. Safe for the moment. Does he get the pickup? Is it just a teleporter pivot?
Bro,
Is the
they got
question.
TP. That'd be so good. Ooh,
Might send down Flash connecting onto Stacks. Tucks back, re-swings,
Oh.
dead. Mako able to find the headshot. Meteor now joining here.
Last
Looks
player
for a fight,
standing.
tries a wide swing, but freeing.
And
Breaks up
Buzz.
a 1v1, comes up
is
over
rage,
the top. And once again, it's
Spike
Buzz.
planted.
Yeah,
Just
whatever
here
one, bro.
settled with his operator.
Nah, he's
Forced
saving,
away.
he's saving.
Forced to save.
Operator. Right at the
On
edge.
a much more narrow line this time. There's the cut across, freeing, able to avoid the shot. Paint Shells held for a moment. Now the suppress coming through. Molly to try to slow things up. Hyunmin trying to get ahead of that one. Izu out from hookah. Guns him down. Buzz capitalizes. Mako dead. Mosh now out over towards guard and staves off any further push. Flashback driving in hookah though. An opportunity to maybe deal some damage as Carpe tucks behind the box. The jump up from Izu ends up falling. There's a swing out.
There's no way!
Adjustment is Flashback. Brings it back into a 3v3.
How the fuck you got that?
DRX. Buzz up on top of the box. Have they registered that?
Got to use this Armageddon to clear. See if you can get that
Steel
Viper's
Garden
pit.
at the ready. There's the spot out. Spike now going to be dropped. The Steel Garden invested. Flashback. Able to tuck away from this one. Meteor finds freeing. Now knowing exactly where the last player is.
30 seconds left.
T1 poised to once again shorten this gap down to just a singular round.
Yeah, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Not even for you. Not even for you,
The call
flashback.
widely is going to be for flashback to just hold on to this Vandal. Carpe's got an orbital. Armageddon's going to
And
be
Buzz
coming
is
out.
getting so many space on shoulders.
There goes the ultimate just in front of the Mosh. DRX over, not fully committing. No one getting caught. Shells won't
You
find
gotta
too
kill him,
much, but
flashback.
Suppress will connect.
Ay.
The shot whipping.
That was nice, bro.
Mows him down. The
Crazy
teleport
Buzz.
play now coming through.
30 seconds
Zach's here to try to hold the line. Showers creeping forward the fragment.
Bro, that was a huge
the moment
kill.
the flash turned away from both players. Skillfully dodging it out. He hasn't been able to find one. Buzz looking for a little bit
There's
more,
no
but he ends
way.
up falling down as Hyunmin comes away with a second.
Yeah, ult.
Play now in play. Izu arriving here
Last player
at
standing.
Heaven, and Hyunmin finds Carpe.
Yo, this
Finds
kid is a
all.
legend already. How the
4K
fuck
is
he got that
DRX,
kill, man? It was low
He
HP.
is just electric.
And he still has ult.
Hyunmin is winning this round almost single-handedly for DRX. A great
Oh, that
play
makes
here
no
from
sense.
Buzz. Take advantage of a bit of a witch shot.
1
This
second he wasn't
slide.
spotted by user.
It's just so swift.
It is. What do you do there? Good God.
Apparently you die.
Crazy.
8 HP. Buzz going to be looking for an opening shot, likely into the transition on that showstopper here. As the flash ends up connecting, so now just the paint shells. Carpe stood up here behind the box, but
30
free.
seconds left.
Immediately disappearing as showstopper does not clear out Buzz. He repeats, he finds one. Flashback.
Okay, good round.
Gonna
Good
be going
round.
for 2, looks for a little bit more here, but can't quite line it up.
Good round,
Meteor
man.
back into position, utilize that. The showstopper is very good at helping to clear out
What?
the Viper's pit, but Buzz now fully flashed up. Another flash coming through. He's just blindly sending it. Does manage to get rewarded with a kill, but Hyunmin just picks him to pieces. Mako finds the third. Stacks and Meteor now.
Yeah. Good
Try
luck
to
for him
somehow
this
turn the
round now.
tides of this one. The pit already in play. Flashes forward. Full blind connecting. Mako ends up getting mowed down.
What?
Stacks. Finds flashback. The pit now out of play.
Last player standing.
Still alive, but now all on his lonesome.
Come on, gotta have stacks, bro.
Needing desperately.
Doing out by himself.
Divide to conquer. There's one up and over the top. They're just peeking him. They're playing with him. As they both tuck back into the corner. Could fragment. Lock them into elbow for the moment, but now the salvos have been called out. Sax cannot get started on this. Fragment down. Bane disrespects it. Swoops out and
Good
takes
fight,
down
good
his
fight.
former
Nice fight.
IGL. 3 series in a row. There's the bounce forward. Buzz cut down to side, but Mako quickly does get traded out. And Izu. Sights turn towards Showers. Takes out flashback. Bane now forced to just stay quiet within the smoke, but no, does go for a timing peek and gets rewarded for his
Come on,
troubles.
come on, let's win this piss off.
0 point reveals Carpe over in lamps. The split still coming through as Meteor on the approach with that Sheriff in hand. It's closer and closer to the Showers, but now has been spotted and dealt with. Freeing comes away with the kill. Gives himself a second push.
This guy is disgusting, bro.
Immediately goes on into the smoke. Carpe, however,
I gotta watch Challenge
trying to
Korea
win it
more.
out, but his attention is being pulled in too many
There's
directions.
so many big players coming from there, bro. This is
Hyunmin will find a
insane.
headshot.
Flashback and Mako on that duty. This is hard to clear the halls.
Stays into the corner. Buzz, however, still with a shorty, going to be steady as that boom bot gets cleared. But Pain Shell's now into the corner, forces his position. Jig is up on that front. You're still on the approach. Hold of the smoke, or the spike getting ready to come through. Tankin just being stuck to now at half.
One
Meteor
was
able to
outside,
find one, but then they can
Let's
take
just
it
get
down.
like
Carpe
this.
Izu with everything left to do. Still 3 players alive. Bane just holding fort, forced off the
Bro,
Mosh.
they're gonna win the round.
Keeping them at bay, the re-stick, they have to stay on this one! Do they have the time? I don't think they do!
Big round, 41.
Absolutely
Big
not.
round. They are back in the
This
game,
could
bro.
Repeat in reverse. Still some salvos you're gonna have to try to push through. 0 point exchange on both sides. That's okay, the Teo does end up getting some price with Mako out in front. and he
You are
does it
disgusting,
again.
bro.
Looking for the fourth, cannot make it happen. Meteor will be able to get him down, and Freeing is right there. Ready to respond as Izu.
Oh my god.
11 HP.
We won the round, man.
Nothing else to do. No recourse available. Just has to hightail
And Money
it
on
out.
Team 1 is
He's not being
shit.
flanked.
Incredible.
I have got
I
ult
mean, he
too.
almost single-handedly shuts down this round. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man.
That was fine.
That third one. That third one.
Just reads and anticipates players' positions. Moment. Oop, elbow's going to be spotted on the swing out. But now going to be set for the floodgates. Opened up as T1 try to push forward and take some space. Paint Shells. It's a little bit there at Lamps. Buzz forced out of position, but Meteor Finding one. Freeing going to be taken down over on that B site, tucked into the cubby. And now this is a potential TP angle for T1. DRX, you can see them scratching their heads, wondering what the move is going to be and how they should respond. The plant gets ready to come through. Fragment of the bounce is going to be shallow. Does not hit the wingman. It's just on the outskirts of it. The plant goes in, but flashback are on the side here. So able to get the flank off. Meteor ends up falling. Site opened up a little bit more. Stacks playing forward, dealt with. As Orbital comes through here on the short, Izu is forced out into the open, but he holds this round for 2. Him and Bane both going to be eliminated. This comes down to Mako and flashback. Defuse being held, the blast pack sent, but it's a little bit too shallow. Tries to go for a follow-up, pushes him off, but Mako storms forward.
Oh my god, he goes!
Swings out, the orbital strike gonna be sent. Mako desperately holding forward, but Carpe gets the Red Bull clutch! Scrapes
What?
the win,
This is insane.
and suddenly we're back to 1 round separating.
Bro, the fast thinking
This
to
is
go
just
with the
outrageous
classic
stuff
there.
from T1, and it all starts
That
on
was
the
so
back
smart,
of that
bro.
Meteor pick. That's why I'm so focused on Meteor when I think about this map and I think about T1, because if he can wins that, it completely changes the dynamic of the map. All of a
was
sudden,
amazing,
DRX has
bro.
no.
Armageddon laying out that red carpet, but Wingman again, plant comes through. Players from T1 going to be zoned away here for the moment. Carpe still a molly at his disposal. Buzz swinging out of the smoke, able to find one, traded out by Hyunmin. The Mosh buying some time. Tap of the spike is still not coming through. Dizzy over the top, quickly cleared, freeing, able to find one. The molly now in play, freeing down to a sliver, but still fighting back. Izu taken down. It's all on Carpe's shoulders once again. The defuse already held a half. Sprays frantically forward, takes them low, but cannot
And
find
now
the clutch
he
this
won
time
this.
around.
Man, this was such a huge one because DRX was
They will
also
continue to go blow for blow and maintain the lead. Flashback about to make that first contact. Bane in behind him. The flash at the ready. Sent the swing. Snappy with it is flashback as he mows down 3. The spike stranded.
That's a CS play, bro. I love it.
Flashback pushes out of the smoke and ends up falling. But Mako does not allow for any weapons to be grabbed, for any advantages to be gained. Meteor at 28
Man,
health.
can you imagine Donk playing Valorant, bro?
Being
Holy
encroached
shit.
As the stealth drone is there, draws the attention. Mako gets the kill, and DRX are 2 rounds away from claiming the trophy.
Just love the call here from Flashback and Bane. Flashback sees numbers, and he says, "Bail me out, brother."
I mean, it's like Eastern Promises in here. Flashback's just going crazy in the showers, knocking out gangsters. Unbelievable spray down from him. Granted, yes, weaker weaponry on the freeing the jiggle. This could be deadly.
Oh.
Aye, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
And there's the jump out. The concuss going to be sent. Buzz into the corner. Assassin
Aye. This guy is actually blessed, bro. Low key. GG, bro. GG. This guy hit a pact with someone, bro.
But it doesn't matter.
Was you Demon One? Oh, Diablo, who the fuck was it?
Up to match point.
He's actually just
And
like
is this
man.
finally the
Actually
time
just
for
like that.
DRX
It's crazy,
to
man.
finally claim a Pacific trophy?
What a player, man.
A team that was so damn good pre-partnership era. And now freeing with that Tejo, breaks things open. Mako seals the deal. One
You're
more
insane, bro.
round to go, and they are fired up.
Flash in the
They are,
face.
bro,
Who
they
gives
are.
a
The
damn?
Kings are back, bro. The Kings are back. The legendary organization.
It's just like playing through smokes, right? You get flash, it's the same thing.
Pretty much.
Can't see anything anyway.
Gunman now. Jiggling on this corner. The swing out, the spot. Multiple players going to be noted the paint shells.
And their coach,
Slow them
bro.
up the salvos to shove them back even further.
I thought he was crazy.
Gotta win this
But the
battle
guy's
here for
actually
free.
a fucking genius.
Keep Hook under control.
was
God,
cooking
what an
the
opener for
entire time,
Hyunmin.
dude.
This Buzz dead off the rip again. Izu does well to find one in response. Hyunmin at 4 HP. Let's give a decent advantage here to T1 if they can clean up the kill. Rotation now coming.
And
through.
also
Flashback
Bane,
getting himself
this guy
onto this B
deserves a
site.
lot
And
of
Pin
credit,
still
man,
available for him, but
He joined
Mako
the
as
team
well.
last year.
The orbital
He did way better. They
that
left.
he can call in from a distance.
Be back again.
Frag
Came back.
out.
They.
As now the clash continues. Flashback, Hyunmin fighting one. Flashback with a second, and suddenly it's all on Meteor. 11 HP. Finds the first, the 1v1.
Barbecue.
But he has to know the orbital strike
So good, bro. He's so
is going to be
good.
called in. Cheat 4
Woo!
wins it out.
Big round. Big round. It's not over yet.
Meteor keeps T1 afloat. Stacks getting ready to swing. Maybe a little bit closer than he might have anticipated, but he still does manage to hit the shot.
Oh my god, 5 HP.
4 HP to 5. The paint shell to save them all for now.
Now you can commit extra resources here. As DRX potentially, but they're going to send Hyunmin over towards A. Going to leave Freeing and Bane on B.
0 point again. Catch. Carpe going to be noted. Freeing eating some damage. Tries to send out the stun here. This Meteor is able to collect 2 kills. What is that? Mako dead on the floor. The Steel Guardian immediately going to be invested in Bane.
What a time
Trying
to
to
show
push
up.
forward. Gets up alongside the smoke. Puts Meteor down so very low, but cannot confirm the
They
kill.
gotta save this. They gotta save this. We go again. It's not over yet, bro.
The spar here from the
What an
superstar.
epic grand
Give
finals.
the
I love it.
Hyunmin with the op. Once again carried forward. Not gonna be ready for it. Buzz
Okay.
collects that kill.
Oh my goodness, this is actually happening. OT, OT, OT.
And already given the backpedal, I think the call to save.
Ah, DRX fans, I'm sorry, bro. Man, if you like your thing, you wanna see more of it. No?
He's pretty close though in U-Haul.
Bane is not here to try to nullify it. Showstopper goes out, successfully avoided, but Buzz still able to find one flashback, going to be taken down, but Mako pushes forward, finds the kill here on the Meteor. The Armageddon now going to be called in, just interrupting the plan. Shoves them over towards the shower side of the site. Salvo's trying to flush them out. Fragment as well is further delaying. Mako catching a glimpse here against his former cohort, his former teammate in Stacks.
What a do? What a do?
Alongside the wall, Mako.
Ah, Mako, what the fuck?
Pulling on the opposite side as easy to find, but Hyunmin cleans it up. Buzz fighting tooth and nail. Working the corner, but Carpe with covering
The
fire.
strike.
Bails them out as it's now all on Freeing.
Ah, this guy is insane. He's not losing this. There's no fucking way.
Can he save them once more? Goes for the swing. Attack into the shoulder. The
Barbecue.
pushes him out. And
Carpe!
it's done.
Oh my
Overtime.
Bro, what a beautiful storyline that is.
This map
His
is not
team,
done
man.
yet.
The player who just joined the
Can
thing
you
again
believe it?
to
Carpe
save them,
does it
bro.
again.
There's
The
no
hero
way,
plays
man.
for T1 have given them new life. Have
Oh, this
sent
is
us
incredible.
into yet
This is
another
actually fucking
overtime.
incredible.
Thought
Epic
maybe
grand
Freeing
finals.
after that one tap.
Tell me I'm
but the
wrong.
Settled here at this A site with Buzz. On such a deep lurk, and Meteor finds the first kill. Mako taking down the wall raise. They can get up over the top of it as they double bounce over the top, and Freeing is able to find one. Turns his sights back, but Buzz able to strike before the weapon can be drawn out. Player advantage here for the side of T1 as they try to get themselves up to map point.
Spike planted.
Still some checks and measures, however, needing to be done by T1. The wingman, the scout, close. The fragment sent from Bane. Locking off heaven for the moment. Swings out, gets the spot on the Stacks. And he gets tagged down so very low. 42 health remaining. Buzz sweeps his legs out from beneath him. Weapon now swapped. Phantom in hand. Flashback noted. Dead. Dealt with is Hyunmin.
One more round, and we go to split, bro.
13 to 12. T1. 1 round away.
Bought yourself a little bit of extra attention, a little bit of extra space.
Freeing on the push forward, spotting one, but Buzz again is able to go ahead, claim his target. Molly to delay, flashback, fishing, able to find one.
What?
Gets Meteor as he TPs across the map.
crazy.
Mako, however, going to be taken down. Buzz able to push forward, gets himself in the backside, finds himself a 3rd kill. Flashback, continuing to fight. Comes up with another, but Buzz, the showstopper built up.
Gotta respect the legend.
Now looks for the ace.
Ah, flashback.
Lonesome.
You are insane, bro, but nah, you're not doing this. You're not doing this. There's no way. GG, we're going to split, bro. Get ready for another legendary map.
T1, make it happen! This series, this final is not over! We go the distance! We go to split!
A lot of players coming through. Carpe and Buzz gets the opening kill. Huge stand for him there in heaven.
Not skipping a beat after that last round. The previous map, Buzz. Regularly suffering those first deaths now. Paranoia though, Carpe just pushing forward. Barrel stuffing with the classic and comes up with 2. Just like that.
Ooh.
Pressure, push back here against DRX's Buzz, finds a second. Bane now to try to bail them out, is able to find one, swaps over onto the Ghost. Damage not going to be suffered, but still has his work cut out for him. The linger in the smoke. Carpe drifting away as it gets ready to dissipate.
Trying to sell a bit of a fake, but nobody really biting on T1. They're going to hold the line. Stacks trying to watch the angle.
Fault line to the corner, nothing noted. Stacks to send out a shot, giving away at least a position of one.
30 seconds left.
Bane trying to play around with time, but now Izu here in heaven, spotted out the shoulder. Bane, does he go for a pivot? Has to full send it right now. Drops down, looks like he is going to try to make a go of this one, but Izu going to be close, can send out the bite as well. Slaps it down at his feet. Bane have the drip to cross it. And there you go. Right.
Throw out the snake bite, get the vulnerable, get the finish. Good start for T1. Meteor watching mid here. The sniper gets the first kill at the Marshall. Immediately TP's back.
Gets in, gets out. Now looks to the re-peek. Really hold down mid. Chest shot connecting. Headhunter bullets, however, not quite flying straight as they would like. His Buzz from a hot start into a bit of a whiff. Ends up getting taken down, and that's going to be a player advantage, as well as this Guardian now scooped up. Flashback likely would love to pass this over, and does so. Now into the hands of Mako. DRX give themselves an opportunity, and surely we don't see another eco win off the back of the pistol. It'd be 3 in a row, given how things have transpired on Bind.
That's pretty hard to believe that it could end up that way. Izu tucked in the corner. He's not up on top of the boxes. Play it down below. Now going to shift back over behind the screen area. Just waiting.
30
See what
seconds
this execute looks like for DRX. Still have all this breach util.
Fault line not connecting. Izu's shots do. Turns on the flash. Mako able to find one with the Guardian. Finds a second, and already this is catastrophe here. Even if Carpe can win this out in the 1v3, the economy will have crumbled, and the cam around the back tells all.
That's a paranoia, but if everybody's so spread out on a DRX, you would think at best you're going to find one.
Looks like given the odds. Bulldog just retrieving it, holding on to it.
Bit of an explore with the bot, clear by Izu.
If this map ends up getting away from him, away from the second round, it's going to be something that's going to be lingering on his brain for quite some time, you would suspect. Stack up here on the rafters, trying to turn to the flat, but Gunman has the timing, has the shots. Carpe going to be taken down. Izu dead as well, just flashback falling so far as the paint shell lob in gets him a third. Gunman still electric. This off, I believe, unnoted, unscouted, but I mean, nullified force going into the next round, pretty much no matter what you would suspect is, flashback, spotted out. TP gonna be taken here as Buzz, I mean, just nowhere else to go. He's just trying to get himself into a corner.
Give me hands
Paranoia
up.
connects, he's fully blinded up, taken out of the sky.
Bane has the spike, one away from
Sky,
one
Stacks,
encounter.
swinging, finding one. Hyunmin gonna be put down. Showstopper no longer in the equation, but the rolling thunder from Bane certainly is.
Buffer take 41.
Trailblazer will spot out freeing. Kites back into the smoke. Smoke spotting nothing.
Oh, the freeing is being so annoying here.
Just waiting for a timing. Rolling Thunder going to be sent crashing across. Meteor now caught. Mako still here, lurking down below. In the depths. Strikes again. Carpe gone. For Izu, he's in a committed position. Needs to try to fight his way out. Now he is all on his lonesome, but it's going to be
looking
Mako.
good here, my friends.
He's pivoting back and forth. They're really trying to get this util out of Carpe. They're in the back, Paranoia across.
Oh, no.
But Gunman, he's already closed the gap. Finds one. Buzz, however. Previous lobbing on the names. It will find Bane.
Avoided the second one. This
It's
is
be
the
a
most
pick up the orb
important
there
thing.
for freeing as he gets one away from having that Armageddon online, but now the Seeker about to tell all, reveals the position of flashback and
Good job, Team 1. Good
Completely
job, Team 1.
optic-
Good job.
But still unable to find the kill. Armageddon crashing across him and swings out of the smoke, able to find one, but they go unscouted here at the bottom as Izu comes up with two, gets himself a third.
Izu.
As it's now on Mako. Up in hand, the flick not connecting. Mako trying to force him out of the corner, cannot make it happen.
So clean with his aim.
Man, those kills by Izzy was insane.
Doesn't really need too much Viper util here to do this. Just shutting him down from below the rope. He gets 3 before he's finally cleaned up. Nothing Mako can do there, just a shake of the head.
Zoo force forward.
Timings on these smokes are so good.
Buzz is eating quite a bit of damage, you can see
Good
that
check,
right now.
good check.
As there's the jump in, Hyunmin planting his speed, and Izu this time cannot make it happen. Stacks over here around the corner, an easy spray down to find the first. Can he get the second? The answer is going to be no. Bane pushes up, finds him with a stinger, but now Carpe looks to refill that space. Mako trades it out from backside.
I know exactly.
Spike now going to be picked up as the neural theft gets invested. Buzz immediately having to back away.
It's amazing name.
Remaining on him.
I did 0 damage. What the
Up
fuck?
in hand.
They found my wire.
He actually going to try to go for this peek. He does. A flashback.
Can I even
Takes
say
head
now?
Up now on the floor.
Bearman is
Meteor
fine.
has to do it all.
That's fine, that's fine.
Seems like the timeout call here from DRX is going to be working a treat. Swing out, it's freeing from behind.
Trying to attack towards Meteor. Had a little bit of trouble on this chamber.
They're going to try to do, that's the suppress and the stun connecting with Stacks. Single sign Hyunmin out of the sky, coming to his rescue. Finds himself a second before Mako takes him down. Meteor tucking back over into the corner. Comes down Mako, looks for a little bit more than nearly line up for him, but he cannot capitalize. Aftershock now to try and delay, but Buzz just pushing
What?
this one, and Bane clearly not
Goodness.
registering it.
Carrier kill.
It's a long
Man,
way
7-5
inside.
is good for both teams,
Forced
I
out of the
feel like.
smoke. Forced to look every which
Game
way.
is up,
and
man.
Buzz will take him down. The moment the cam still toggled. The stealth drone checking over towards Ramen. Nothing noted. There's a
30
spot out,
seconds
Buzz.
You
Gonna
could
be
hold
carrying
them
as
to
easy
that,
clears
no?
the cam.
Just get info. Capture try.
Waiting the salvos, holding them back. The dart now removed. Buzz looking for the fast entry, but freeing. What
Oh
is
my
that?
god.
Finds him in transit. Mako, however, going to be forced away. Paranoia a little bit shallow, but only 12 seconds remaining as they bring the spike forward
10
through Mail
seconds
in
left.
towards heaven. Time is ticking. Mako, if he can win that fight, maybe he can delay, but he cannot. And Bane is just stuck here
Oh
into
my
the corner.
God.
I don't believe they have it.
Remaining.
Stacks, man, the legend.
They do.
Oh my god.
Saving
What a
T1, bro.
margin. T1 avoiding the Melons allegations. Get the spike planted in time.
Big one,
They
bro.
close
Big
out
one.
the pistol.
Clear of space here for T1. Stacks maybe dueling freeing. Oh, human. Gunman.
Hyunmin,
What the
Hyunmin. What is going on there?
Oh, what?
I didn't just see that again.
3 kills found. Because that is an explosive way to just open up this anti-bonus.
Man, this kid is crazy.
Good God.
He just won the
Unbelievable.
round.
Now just Stacks
We
and
don't
Mako
even know what
worlds
happened.
apart. There's the slow drift across. The girl spotted, but flashback not going to be able to find the adjustment.
Honestly, Bane's utility too.
however,
Actually, he didn't use
he's hungry for it.
anything. Maybe the stun?
I must wait a
So
moment.
I'm 3 away from having this
30
ultimate
seconds
online. Flash not going to catch
Enemy
anything.
remaining.
Ace?
As there's the
Nah,
4K.
guy's so far away. Gonna save this
Carpe
round
across
for
the
sure.
map. Uh-huh.
Ah, bro, he just dry pick
Great
and killed 3
readjustments.
people. That's insane.
And the
bro.
flash from Stacks
That's
a little bit
actually
too
insane.
shallow. And the blast packs there. As the Trailblazer looks to lead the charge.
dead.
Mako still coming away with 1 though. Pushes up into the cage. Gets the headshot there to put down Meteor. Without the smokes, without the paranoia,
Camera taken out.
and without the camera. Flashback loses that. Smoke gets ready to dissipate there in heaven. Flashback, oh, frantic around the corner. Clearly panicking. Cannot study the aim. Paint shell check down underneath the rope.
Showstopper.
Forces them back away. A couple shots ringing out. The showstopper is available, and it's going to be sent right down onto the floor. Izu dead. That's the spike planter. Killed his Hyunmin.
Whoa.
Looks for another 4K. Nearly has the readjustment. Freeing now on his lonesome. Looks back around the corner. Goes for the repeak. And finds Stacks. Has him dead to rights.
And he went broke.
9-7.
Way of it. Hard to say for sure. Of course, it's tough, but
Good pressure in here.
Great.
As the Stinger
Okay.
won't be enough to go ahead and hound down Bane.
First up for Buzz. Dangerous
Reach
round,
out of the
man.
fight. Weapon potentially recoverable here as well, because he can push up into the smoke. The Trailblazer gives it a quick little check. As the stealth drone similarly going to be moving forward.
oh,
What an absolute beam of a shot! Repositions back sight. Has been spotted, but I don't think he cares. Mako looking to try to hold the ground. Cannot. Izu comes up with a second.
Okay, upgrade your
But
Phantom.
now
Phantom?
recovered. It's freeing situated here. And
Izu?
can't find anything. Izu taking this round into his own hands. The salvo nearly there. And freeing though. Challenges in for the fight versus Stacks. Then he comes up shot.
What a game, man. What a game.
T1 answer back. They keep
And
things
Izu got
neck and neck.
Viper's
That's unbelievable stuff from Izu.
Stacks one away.
Going huge
Seekers.
to break this open.
Two.
This is a great setup there. You're using both of
That
the
was crazy.
Sky and the Omen utility there to break it through. That second shot, yeah, catches Hyunmin trying to crouch spray. Then he scoops up a gun, puts it to great use. That's huge. You're just gonna end up getting crossfired.
Oh, Armageddon out here into mid. Seeker's gonna be let loose on the back end of this one, chasing forward as here comes Buzz bouncing up into the site.
What's
Mako,
happening there?
8 left in the mag, tags up Buzz.
So low.
He slinks around the corner, the sun is there. Bane, however, catching a glimpse.
Bro,
Down
back
Bane.
to back drifting, man. This was
Heavy presence as the trip gets cleared. Fault line sent, salvos out. Damage not gonna be found.
We could see the adjustment from DRX. They knew what caused them problems last time was giving up this space, so now they're throwing a lot of util at it. The salvos, the grenades, but still, space cleared for T1.
I think they back off
Huge
maybe
kill,
anticipate
Buzz.
that a paint shell's gonna come their way, but it's held on to. As gun barrel spotted, Carpe able to find one, but do they read that Hyunmin's gotten across? Given the line that Meteor's operating on, though, it's expected to be maybe a little bit of an easier shot here for him.
no,
Hyunmin
it's
doesn't manage to
showstopper.
take him down. Blast packs into the corner. Blast pack to try to offset. Carpe Stack desperately want this guy
good
dead.
trade Stacks. Trevor.
Cost him another life. Opportunity, perhaps a chance. The
What a
swing and
timing,
the
bro.
Flashback finds the kill, gets a neural depth reveal.
Oh, look at that.
Stacks,
How am I
Izu, both
rotating?
going to be spotted,
Time's
sprinting their
low.
way over towards this A site. Flashback's gotten ahead of it. The cam setup instantly cleared.
Cage
They
trigger.
know his position. The bite holds him back for now. Paranoia available for the retake.
Foul.
As Izu caught in the trap. The spray
Oh my god, Flashback, you are insane.
Spike now planted in Stacks. Needs to be the hero, but his position has been incredible.
That was so well played, bro.
Take him out. DRX
What a game, man.
reestablish a 2-round lead.
Stacks could send a deep flash here to try to set up this execute. He's already taken
Shots
nail.
Just narrowly missing. Buzz, there's the blast pack forward. He goes to the front side of the pillar. The spray opened up here between the squad.
Bro, they were tripping.
Buzz
They
just
were
keeps him
tripping
around.
there. What the fuck were they
Flushed him
doing?
out. Somehow they
Man,
keep
this
getting
game is
away with
insane,
this.
dude. Holy shit.
When the
They
investment
gotta
is
save it. They
there,
gotta save it. Their money's not good.
heroics absolutely are. The plan from Buzz gives him a showstopper.
Gotta be so careful. As T1, gotta be diligent, trying to find out where Hyunmin is.
Trailblazer to clear.
Oh.
Out into the middle, and Hyunmin.
It's too clean, man.
Sits
Too
Meteor
clean.
down.
Showstopper available. Bane
The
will
Jiggle
lock
peek
down.
getting his
Buzz
spot
also
out.
have a showstopper.
He goes for another one, but goes relatively unpunished.
Oh my.
Stacks, however, pushes up.
You cannot die like
Line
that.
of
Not
sight.
with ult, bro.
Flushed out. Showstopper now in play. Set. The smattering
Ulting.
damage here on the Stacks, but kill cannot be found. As Seeker goes chasing down through the vent. Stacks continuing to try to push up. And Mako does not
Bro, he was
react in
looking so
time.
good for
Stacks
DRX. They are choking.
putting the team the round on his back. Comes away with 2. Is freeing. Straightening forward. Cannot find Izu. TP into the site.
And he gets the
Flashback
kill.
arriving. Able to find one. But the
Spike
crucial tools that they were looking to utilize here. The Rolling Thunder. He's dead on the floor. Carpe with the jiggle out. Paranoia. Sent towards heaven as Stacks gets ready to strike.
What?
However, a little bit whiffy. A fadeaway on the guiding light. Just trying to keep their interest. Trying to keep them tied off of the site. The time is ticking. And Hyunmin.
Man, he's too
That
clean.
Guardian in hand. Can Flashback deliver anything? No. Hyunmin now with
But there's
everything
no
to
way.
do. The young rookie in his first grand final. Dancing around the site, frantically looking for anything that he can get, but he's going to get a face full of shorty. As Carpe ties us up 11-11.
To put together a buy. This time, no quick tap for Hyunmin. Oh my god.
Showstopper to lead. As Hyunmin is able to barrel stuff and they go 1 for 1. A raise for a raise.
Cage triggered.
Flashback for now. Relatively alone here on the site to push forward as the trip gets cleared. Swings around the back, freeing. Wanting to go for the peak. Does so! Is only able to find one. Flashback flushed out. Carpe comes away with it. Mako now
30
arriving.
seconds left.
Sends out the Paranoia. It's close, however. Meteor regains some sight. Smoke coming through. It's Carpe just around the corner. 6 HP. Tries to push up into the smoke. Ends up getting gunned down. Meteor now on his lonesome.
Can he do it?
Was the back-to-back hero that T1 desperately needed. But now he's got to come to the
Stuff
play.
for
The
Bang.
stick coming through.
Seconds left.
Can he make it happen again? Fault line,
Mach.
not going to connect, but Mako will. DRX. They will get
One
themselves
round away,
up to
bro.
match point.
And look at T1. They're sending the Armageddon out towards Stacks.
Armageddon off the rip here on his stacks. He realizes that he's not safe.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck?
He's absolutely massacred them.
Bro, that's
Got
beautiful.
Buzz
Well
Finish
deserved,
stacks
bro.
and
Well
Carter
deserved. This is
now.
the first time I saw that wood.
in a 2v5 revealed.
Free.
An open book.
He's hit the best. Here in the road.
This DRX
Think he's
look to rip out
down.
the pages.
I wanna see Sentinels versus DRX, bro. Low key, I wanna see that matchup.
Last player standing.
Carpe has
Stacks
fallen.
low
Flashback,
HP.
The only casualty
There's
thus
nothing
far.
that he can do.
And Stacks
DRX,
Has
the
everything
Kings
to
are
do,
back.
but no one
GG!
can happen. DRX reclaim their throne in Asia. They lift their first trophy in Pacific history.
Mako, you are
They
one
are
of the
your
greatest, my friend.
2025 Kickoff
Legend.
champions and your #1 seed for Pacific at Masters Bangkok.
Finally, they have done it. 3 years into VCT Pacific, and DRX, the Kings of Korea, reign once again.
That's the team. There's so many things that we can say as everyone tries to get a grasp of the trophy. But I think that in the end, Mako himself put it the best in the pre-roll.